Everybody's always talking.
No, we need to start with what was the.
I actually don't know the words.
I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop till I get my shot. That's who I am. That is my plan. You know you go top. You
Bet on
can
it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. You can
bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
You can bet on me. I literally, so weird because I have that like ingrained, like the scene, but not the lyrics. Like
on the water
and like the down on the knees and all that. And do you know the reason that I probably can't remember the lyrics is because I was so focused on Zac Efron. Because when am I not focused on Zac Efron?
Or Jacob?
What?
Or Jacob?
Oh my god! I'm going to see Wuthering Heights today.
Oh, who with?
Ashley.
Oh, are you? So you're just going to cream your knickers the whole time?
Honestly, like I'm already like preemptively gushing.
I don't even think I said, hi guys, welcome back to Super Blonde.
Hello.
I am maybe 6% of an 100% battery. 6%. Guys, I'm fucking knackered. I can't lie. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't think I've got nothing left.
But you woke up in your own house.
I did.
This
guys, I woke up in my own house. Oh, so it is. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I woke up in my new house today. It's been fucking mayhem. Ewan can't sleep.
Why do you find it so funny that poor Ewan has
I know, it's a sin.
Ewan slept 45 minutes in 3 days and Jade thinks it's hysterical.
It's just that weird way. And like Ewan as well was out in his boxers. Did I tell you this? Like in the hall and he's pure, oh, this is pure beard to film in somebody's house in my boxers. But it just feels like, do you know what it feels like? It feels like we're watching someone's house while they're on holiday.
Well, when I came over on Friday and we went outside and you were like, it feels like we're on holiday.
It's just, see, because it's a new build estate as well, it genuinely is like Sims.
Because it's half finished as well.
Yeah, and it just, there's a point where it just stops and it's really weird.
It's like the Truman Show.
No, it is, but it's been amazing. It's been so nice. It's just so hectic. Like we've been off work, but I feel shattered. Mm-hmm. I feel like after today, it'll feel a bit more calm because we've got all the main furniture in. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's been great. But I got ready and literally a heap of shite this morning. I'm living out of bags.
She picked me up and she was like, Lorri, I'm not feeling my best. You're going to need to carry it today. I mean, I had a nightmare this morning. I was trying to get ready and everything was in piles. I was just like, it was like one thing I'd want to find something like hair oil. I literally was nearly in tears looking for it and I was like, do you know what? Fuck this. So she's told me to bring hair oil and
then we've lost it.
I've lost it. So I brought her hair oil and a sharpener. Fuck knows where the sharpener is. You probably lost that.
I need to wash my hair. It literally looks like somebody set my head on fire and then put me out rapid.
Still looks nicer than Sabrina Carpenter's at the Grammys.
At the Met.
At the Met.
I know, that's so true, chat. Oh, let's not get into that. I'm feeling vicious.
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling very happy. But do you know, I'm like breaking out and I genuinely think it's because I've had so much going on. And probably it doesn't help that this is what my 3 last dinners have been. A Chinese, a chippy, then a Chinese again.
That's just moving in though, innit?
I know, but there actually was no excuse because we had food.
But you know, I've had takeaway the last 2 nights, and you know, we never get takeaway anymore. Stuart and I went through a phase where we were getting like 2 takeaways a week, like say a couple of years ago. See, now I can count on like one hand how many takeaways I have like in a couple of months. I'm not even kidding. But we had a Mori Express last night because it was Valentine's, and we just didn't want to cook.
How was your Valentine's? Happy Valentine's, girls.
Oh, happy Valentine's.
And gays.
Happy Valentine's.
And men and you, Grant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grant's come in today and he's no wanting nobody's in. What?
Like, I actually missed having Grant last week.
I know, we did.
Like, genuinely.
Craig doesn't enjoy being here.
No, like, see, the thing is, I actually feel bad saying that because we love Craig.
Yeah.
But it just hits different with you, Grant. Like, I genuinely feel like you are our third co-host.
I know.
On the pod.
And now Lorri brought Grant a pickle kit.
No, I said I was going to like over a month ago, to be fair, but we were saying to Craig last week because he was like, we were asking his opinions and he was like, and then we were like, what have you got to say about that? And he was like, nothing. And I was like, Grant would have grabbed the mic before we even asked him, Craig. Like, come on. Like, do you know what I mean?
I think, have you ever had a pickle kit?
No.
Here.
Have you not?
No.
I thought, oh no, you just said you like pickles.
I like pickles.
Right, okay,
so you need
like
to,
it.
No, it's literally like a flavour explosion. You need to try it
in your mouth.
today.
Today.
It is
Pull
so
up
good.
a seat. We're getting a mukbang.
I actually remember that time that we had one, and it was like, what was it, something, I can't remember, it was in your house, we found it, and it was warheads.
The warhead pickle. I think, is that a sour? Have you got it there? I think it might be a warhead pickle in that. I had a couple, I've picked up one. I think it's definitely a sour pickle. Look at the other sides, you should be able to see through it. Does it say what kind of pickle it is?
Chamoy.
Chamoy.
Chamoy. No, it's a chamoy pickle kit, but the actual pickle will either be dill or... Oh, it doesn't matter, to be fair.
It's a Rick and Morty one.
Oh, right, okay. I think
Morty pickle?
Yeah, I think it might just be the dill pickle then, but I mean, they're still good.
Oh,
but we had a warhead
it's just
one.
so
it was
bizarre.
like super sour, but so good.
Do you know what's so good? And I got them when we went to M&S the other day. Balsamic onions from M&S. They
Remember
look...
we had them at that hotel?
They literally... Yeah. Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
Mate. Yeah.
Balsamic
So
pickled
they do
onions.
them in M&S, but they literally look horrible. They look like 100 old age pickles. 100-day-old pickles. But they are actually frightening. We should get them today.
Yeah, we're going to go to M&S. I put a request in yesterday. I was like, after the pod, can we go to M&S? Because Mama's craving some Caesar dip in a big way.
Have you had the spicy nacho dip?
I don't like shit like that.
Have you had it? Have you had it?
I know myself, I don't like cheesy stuff.
But do you like the cheese from like the cinema? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, but not cold. Like,
No, but you need to just try it.
see, Jade has Jade has this kink of making me try stuff I don't want to try, right? And it's like constant, like she'll have something and she'll be like, this is so good. And I'm like, I'm happy for you. And she's like, try it. And I'm like, Jade, I don't want to try it. Please just try it. Well. And then she'll actually get like upset to the point that like you feel like emotionally like that you have to do it, and then you're bullied
called
into
manipulation.
Literally classy manipulator.
Right, I need to tell you something. So know how I always
instantly I was in the middle of fucking talking, but it's fine. On you go. Go tell us what's so important.
I'll cry today. I will actually get upset.
I'm on the edge.
I'm on the fucking edge. So I was in work, right? So when I go to wax an eyebrow, I need to tell you this story, right? So see, I always say to people, when people ask me how surprising is it that I do what I do as a job, considering me as a person?
Yeah, very.
Like it's
strange.
a very tedious, like what would you call it?
It's just you need
Fiddly.
Yeah,
fiddly,
like
you need to sit and concentrate.
precision.
And like,
you're kind of doing the same thing
precise.
so it's very much opposite of my personality. Like I'm a clumsy bastard. I'm very like get no spatial awareness. Like, so this job is wild for me anyway. And I always say that to clients because people don't imagine me being like that because I'm not really like that in work. Anyway, until the other day. I was like that in work. So when I go to wax an eyebrow, my hand goes in the wax strip pot. I get a wax strip, I get a spatula, and then it goes in the wax.
You've told me
right? Guess what I done? So you need to imagine, right, Grant, you can guess. Right? So
Yes.
imagine my thing, has like my wax, all my kind of waxing potions and
took
lotions.
a breath and leaned to the mic and you just didn't stop talking.
All my lotions and potions, my wax strips, right? That's all on this setup. What do you think I done?
Done the opposite.
No, worse.
Worse?
Yeah, really bad.
I don't know then.
Put my hand inside my wax pot.
All right.
Just dipped.
Dipped my full hand in my wax pot, stringing with wax. I had a client waiting. My client that was sitting was literally pissing herself.
Thankfully,
and I was
one
like,
of your regulars.
Yeah, honestly, Melissa's been there through it all. Remember when Melissa was there when we thought we'd get hacked? But yeah, it was just really funny. I just couldn't believe it. And I actually had to use wax equipment cleaner on my hand to get it off.
Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. It surprises me more that you're able to like sit still
I know.
to do your job than it does like something going wrong.
Guys, some prick on TikTok just announced where I was living. Kind of, maybe they're not a prick, maybe they're just nosy. I don't know, or wanted to just let people know that they knew, but I was
I
like,
do think that's quite strange.
I don't like when people do that because there is weirdos out there.
It was like when somebody commented like
About Gran.
when Gran was on there, like, oh, I know that wee woman, she lives in and says the town, and I was just like, why though? Why? Because like not even the town, the like
I know.
Like, what is it? Like, obviously the town is Paisley, but there's loads of different places in Paisley. It's not called a town, so it's like a borough of Paisley. I don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? Like a part. What
A
part?
section.
Like what part? Basically, they were commenting what part of Paisley my gran lived in, and I was like, that's fucking weird of you to put that out there. Like,
No, can we talk about the Be Perfect dancers?
no, it was Sephora.
Oh, what's it?
Oh, so it was a Sephora just opened. Have you seen this? Girl, you won't have. You're not.
We need to actually put this in.
Oh, you need to stop saying that though, because we always say it and we never do it.
I
So
know,
we're just
sorry.
like, we're over promising and under delivering
Sorry.
in a big way. But, on TikTok this week, the kind of big news was that Sephora opened in Belfast, Dublin. First like Irish Sephora. And for the opening, the beauty advisors, so do you know what Sephora is, obviously?
Aye, Isabella loves it.
Yeah, so the beauty advisors from Sephora decided that for the opening that they were going to all learn this dance.
No, it was like a full routine. It was the most actually toe crunching.
It was given like bring it on final cheerleading championship.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I honestly do you, but that fucking sent shivers through my full body.
they stood outside the shop with the music playing
And
with
they
like
did a
all the press before the shop opened and
and
done
they did a full dance routine.
A full routine.
Like a cheerleading routine.
It was given like the dances you used to put on for your mum and dad in the living room when you were younger. Watch me.
No, it was just
Right, you talked now. I need to start again.
it was just like no.
That was
Sorry.
embarrassing to watch. Like,
Sorry, Sephora, but that was whoever came up with that idea.
I know,
Sack.
you know exactly who came up with that idea watching the video. I'm sorry. There's about 8 of them and you know exactly what one of them was like, we're doing this, and the other one's just obviously really wanted a job in Sephora. Let me tell you, I would be fucking lining up outside the job centre before you could say, hey, diddle diddle. There's absolutely fucking no way that I would be fucking performing a full layout at 9 in the morning on the streets of fucking Ireland. Like, no. Imagine and then like, your first customer comes in, you're fucking trying to give them a wee makeover.
But I should have blown it your arse.
Literally. Sweaty for the rest of the day.
Do you know what else I want to talk about? You briefly spoke about it on your TikTok, but the Asda thing. Talking about Valentine's. Have you heard about this?
No.
This is wild. Do you want to explain?
I kind of love it. Like,
I kind of love it.
So
Oh, fuck,
Asda,
I think I know what this is.
the baskets.
Basket thing.
Yeah, Asda's
Kind of
playing
love
Cupid
that.
this
I
year.
wonder how it went.
I've seen a lot of TikToks about it.
I'm going
like
to
people going.
explain to everyone
So
what it was and I'll look
basically,
it up.
I don't know if this is the first year that they've done it, if they've done it before. This is certainly the first year I've heard about it, but I think there was only one in Scotland. Was it Govan, Asda? No, I don't know. One in Glasgow anyway. I think there's a couple in England and one in Scotland, and they were setting up your normal green baskets at the door, and then they also had a pile of red baskets, and the whole premise is if you take a green basket, you're there to do your shopping, nothing else. But if you take a red basket, then you are open to flirty chats in the aisle. Like, imagine going down, getting your shopping in, and then you're also potentially looking for somebody to have your dinner with.
Did you see, do you know Bethany?
Yeah.
She done it.
Did she do it?
Uh-huh.
She said she was doing it. Did she actually go? Oh my God,
She
I
went.
love her. She watches as well.
It doesn't look like there's many people with red baskets though.
I actually love it. Oh no, Bethany actually sent us a message because we shared the clip from Ruff and the Podcaster. So Grant has a podcast with his brother called Ruff and the Podcaster. Shout out. It's about the NFL, but the NFL is on its off season right now, so they're talking about like random bits. So they were talking about something that, and I shared it to our story because I thought it was a funny clip. And Bethany actually replied, she's going to be raging. I'm saying her name, but nobody will know who it is. Bethany replied, it's about Greg, and was like, tell the one in the cap he's got a date.
Greg's married though, isn't he?
I was
Yeah.
like, I feel like,
Greg and Grant are married, guys.
but I also feel like I didn't reply. I didn't, but I do think that was Valentine's Day talking.
Who?
I think it's Valentine's Day. She's like, she's in Asda with a basket.
Funny.
She's like,
You wonder though, that's actually quite a good concept, because the whole thing just now in it, it's like people that are single don't want to go on, like people that don't want to use dating apps. Like, how the fuck else are you supposed to meet people these days? It's so different.
I know, but then I also think if you're not wanting to use dating apps, it's because you're wanting to like meet somebody organically, and then how organic is it walking about with a big red basket and like, pick me?
I know. Would you do it? No, if you weren't married, I mean.
No, I don't think so. I think if I wasn't married, I don't think I would be seeking a relationship.
I think I could honestly get away with it. I'd just be like you, and they're just doing a Valentine's thing, red baskets for a change. Just do it about.
I finished my coffee super quick.
That pure scratched my brain the way you said super quick.
Super quick. I don't think I would do it. I think it's hard to say because I've never been single while
imagine
the
you just
dating
get
apps were a
harassed.
thing. Like Stuart actually said to me yesterday, "You've been my Valentine's for 16 years."
Mad.
And that made me feel a type of way. Like not
what type of way?
Like
horny.
Well, like that, but not that wasn't what I was talking about. But no. But he's like, you've been my Valentine's for 16 years, and I'm like, the fact that I was old enough. I'm like old enough to have had the same Valentine for 16 years, and that's not my only Valentine, makes me feel a bit like I could vom.
What about, I know Valentine's Day has been, but do you remember when people would put Valentine's cards in your tray?
No, I never.
In primary.
No, I do remember that.
That was nice.
I liked the high school Valentines more because it would be like in the class.
Do you know
before you went in?
Do you know? I remember as well. See, our first Valentine. He was like, I must have been like 16, 17, and he got me a beer. And you pressed the hand, and I thought it was going to be like pure, like, oh, I love you, and it was, what's happening? I've still got it.
See, this is like not Valentine's related, but it's just like when you're talking about first things and all that. So, see, my first birthday was. This is actually really funny. We weren't like together; we were roommates.
Here, we need to speak about this, Laura. It's actually wild that you were roommates and then became
put that
married.
on my story last night because I put up like a photo of us last night and being like my Valentine for 16 years, and then the next slide I put on a few photos of us in 2010, and then I literally wrote on it roommates to lovers lore, by the way, because like I feel like a spicy book. That's like that's a big like.
Can I ask how it changed?
Alcohol.
What, alcohol and sex?
Yes, very much so.
And then was it a friends with benefits thing for a bit?
Yeah, I think, we were.
And was there a point where like you were still seeing other people?
Yeah.
While friends with benefits living together?
Yeah, like we were very much
open.
Two single people who just liked to get into each other's beds after a night out. And then like we were still I was chatting to two people. He kissed somebody on like worked in our work on a Christmas night out, and that was that before we had sex for the first time, or we had just been like kissing? I don't know, but I remember he kissed somebody at the Christmas night out, and I was like felt a way about it because I was a bit like, no, we must have been shagging then. But I remember like I wasn't really that bothered. But then like he kissed somebody at our Christmas night out, and like nobody in work knew that they obviously knew we lived together, but we were pals. And I remember being like, all right, okay, and that's how it is. And then I like started like messaging my ex because I was like, well, that's how you want to play it. But then after that, I would say it moved like pretty quickly from like into something a bit more serious. Something a bit more serious. Married with 2 kids.
Yeah, literally.
But we were talking about it because obviously it was just my birthday in January, and I was saying to Stuart, do you remember what you done from my first ever birthday that you knew me? And he's like, I do remember, do you remember? And it's so stupid. So we were literally just like roommates. And he came into my room in the morning. He was going to work and I was off because it was my birthday. And I had like this like vanity thing, like as you walked into my room, like besides
like a dressing table.
And he literally like took a tenner out of his pocket and put it on my vanity and was like, happy birthday, there's a tenner. And I was like,
cheers, mate.
Literally, and I was like,
But a tenner would have probably been worth more then. No offense.
no, but it was just more like, I remember I was lying in bed and I was like, I don't fucking want your tenner. And he was like, it's your birthday, just take the tenner. And I was like, sure, I don't want your tenner. It was like an argument.
What do you think you could get for a tenner in Morrison's then?
I don't know.
Because I feel like, but I remember when you could get like a jar of curry sauce for 9p.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that was like 2009.
Probably didn't taste good, to be fair.
A DVD.
A DVD. Yeah, you probably could have got a DVD. Aye.
How much would a DVD be now?
Honestly, you could probably have done the 3 for 10 in HMV in like 2010, to be fair. But I just remember it was so funny and then I brought that up to him on my birthday and he was like, but what am I supposed to do? You weren't my girlfriend at that point, you weren't my bird, we were just like pals that lived together, so like, and I was like, I know, but like not even a card, just a tenner flung on my vanity like, in the morning. Like, it's so funny. And I was like to him, see if somebody had told me in that moment, that's going to be your husband, by the way, you're going to have children with him, I literally would have laughed them off. I would have laughed them out of my house. Like, that cunt. Here we are.
Mad. No, me and you didn't really do much for Valentine's Day because we were in the house. But what I will say though is I went to M&S on... What day is it today? Sunday. On Friday to try and get the M&S dine-in because it looked really good this year.
That would have been long gone by Friday, surely.
No, so I went in Friday afternoon, ransacked. Yeah. But then we were driving by on Saturday and I was like, I'm going to try again, and it was fine. Oh, so we restock at the daily. We restock it every day, and we've not had it yet. We're going to have it tonight because last night we couldn't be arsed.
Last night as well, didn't you?
So but we're going to need to like put a towel down on the floor.
Okay, I really thought that was going somewhere else there.
No.
Put a towel
Do you
down
want to hear what we got? Do you want to hear what we got?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
We got...
I was just like, this is so not like you.
It's more like you. We got scallops.
Oh. That's perked my interest. I like how we scallops.
Scallops and like a wee mash thing with crumb, I don't know. Like a starter. And then 2 rump steaks with peppercorn sauce, chips. And then I went to the like wee veg bit and got broccoli cheese. I just fancied it. Don't know if you know, be up for it, but he's fucking getting it.
That's what you said. I don't know if he likes the cauliflower cheese, but he's getting it.
Yes.
Does he like it?
If I'm cooking, yeah, I like that. Well, but I know he likes broccoli and he likes cheese, so.
Wham bam.
And then I seen like maple roasted veg, so I picked that up too.
I'm not a huge fan of maple syrup, I have to say.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I know that's like, I think maple's a big trend right now, like salted maple and all that. Do you know it's Pancake Tuesday this week?
Is it?
Yes.
What day is it? I'm going to make pancakes.
Same.
In my new house, but I've no pots and pans, so that'd be a good start.
Have you not?
No, I need to order
got
them.
You that as like
no, but I need to. I want to order a set that matches my kitchen, and I've seen a set on Amazon. I actually need to do that today, because I'm going to try order some so that they come tomorrow, so that I can make pancakes on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. I've got my pancake stuff coming. Actually, I have stuff for pancakes in all the time because I make pancakes quite regularly in the house. But
what? Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you eat pancakes on a regular basis, and
I wouldn't say I eat them on a regular basis, but I make them on a regular basis. Sure, and Lucas both really like pancakes.
Oh, do they?
But I've got
it's
stuff
so
in
funny
for
when
them.
I have something that you cooked with it. I'm imagining you.
Oh, yes.
Like I can't use that when nobody's there getting the pancakes on my way.
So pick me all the way. All the way.
That's such a pancake song, isn't it?
Oh, I'm actually I'm using that song when I post on my pancakes.
No, I was just about to say, wait to see how fucking many it'll be. Literally every fucking video.
Oh, I remember.
I might mix up and put like AC/DC over mine or something.
I remember years ago, wee John, when he was on social media, he put on his Twitter something that was on Pancake Tuesday, and he's like, why is every cunt making fucking pancakes today? Do you know that you can make pancakes any day of the year? Like, and I remember at the time.
Is it a holy thing?
I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask.
Is it not like Shrove Tuesday or something it's called?
Because it's Ash Wednesday. I remember in school you'd go get your ashes.
Shrove?
I don't know.
I'll look this up.
All right, okay.
Thanks, Grant.
We've got our researcher. He's got the researcher hat on now. He's actually got a Caesar's Palace hat on, if anyone's interested. You like a wee cap, don't you, Grant?
Just for quickness, aye.
My dad loves a cap.
Yeah, oh my God, your dad's king of the caps.
My dad has a cap. King of the caps.
You know what she said to me in the car today? She's like, I'm not going to be able to laugh today. How long before I had you laughing in the car?
Not
Seconds.
long.
The word shrove comes from the Roman Catholic practice to shrive.
Thrive.
Thrive?
We're shriving.
Meaning going to confess your sins.
Oh no, I do remember now.
Well, you are a Catholic, girl.
Yeah, no, I remember. I think you would go, oh no, my God, that's just pure unlocked to memory. See, are you Catholic?
No.
I'm not necessarily a practicing Catholic, but I was brought up in a Catholic primary and stuff.
Not necessarily. You can just say not.
What does necessarily mean then?
Well, I would say like not necessarily would leave some interpretation, but it's like you don't practice fuck all.
Right, okay, well, I'm not a practicing Catholic, but
What the fuck are we talking about today?
No,
I'm not practicing Catholic.
Tune in.
I'm a practicing hashtag.
So, yeah, you would go and the priest would be in like a little cupboard with like
confessional.
A confessional box.
I know that, and I'm the fucking cupboard.
But do you know what I mean?
We're an older boy.
What, you're an older boy?
Oh my God, the fucking priest wished.
But I remember though that you'd go in and I'd actually be like, I stole something from Liam, and you'd actually tell like something you'd done wrong.
Actually, I think
and
that's
they'd be
so fucked up.
It is a bit weird.
Sorry if there's any practicing Catholics watching.
Did you ever make
like,
it
pop off?
Make it up because you didn't have anything to confess?
Probably, but it was literally every year, and you'd go in with the priest, and and you would say like what.
Do you know what kind of boggles my mind with that, right? And again, I'm going into this fully aware that there will be people that probably will come for me because they will be Catholic and that's their religion and their beliefs. And I am not, like, I'm somebody who I'm like, everybody has their own beliefs and I would never try and put my beliefs on anybody else. But I'm very curious about different religions.
Yeah.
But one thing about Catholicism that kind of just sits a bit on the icky side with me is the idea of forgiveness being applied to literally fucking everything. Like, you can go in and say the most horrific thing and it's like, well, 10 Hail Marys and so many whatever the fucks, and that's you, like, God will welcome you into the pearly gates, and it's like, willy butt. So you're telling me that you can be a pure wronging, right? But because you've been like baptized or whatever as you call it, you're a Catholic, right? So you're getting to go to heaven regardless, even if you're a pure wronging because you've confessed. Whereas me, I'm fuck all, I'm nothing, right? Well, but like I'm not like religious wise, I am non-denominational, but I'm a good person. So if there is a heaven, I don't get to go just because I've had my head dunked.
But then there's so many different like beliefs that people have. Like you could literally like there's so much out there that I think you just believe what you believe and that's it.
Yeah, 100%. And
Any
as
opinion?
it should be.
I thought you were getting up to chat
I'm
there.
just going to say, do you not think the world would just be better if
Without it, 100%.
Because everything
It comes down to that.
reverts back to that.
Yeah, agreed. I know. Sometimes I just think like, see, even like all the kind of like the big top dogs of the world and governments and all that, like, I know we need structure of some form.
Not that structure,
no,
fucking hell.
Not that structure, but it is just mental that we're all just like, do you know, it's so wild to me that there's just people that are more privileged than other people, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fuck the patriarchy. Just putting that out there.
Anyway, have we got stuff to talk about today?
Yes.
From our lovely listeners.
Yeah, but do you know what I want to talk about just quickly before I open up the chat to what's been going on Insta?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I forgot.
All right. Okay. Back at me then. You interrupt me just to interrupt me at this point. Don't give me that fucking face. She's an actual class manipulator. You wouldn't know that about Jade if you didn't know her, because she definitely comes across as like the sweet one, but she's definitely more psychotic.
You could be a manipulator.
Oh no, but I at least own up to it. I'll own up to the fact that I can manipulate. You do the wee face. Whereas I'll be like, I just manipulated you. Right, Hilary Duff. She's doing a world tour. So she's coming in September to the Hydro. And tickets go on sale on Friday. You coming?
But I only know this is what dreams are made of.
Oh, right, okay, well, I'm not taking you then.
Okay.
No offence. But I actually was saying that I genuinely don't believe that people under the age of 30 should be allowed to queue for tickets. I'm like, I know, but like I would have queued for tickets, but if you only know one song, you're not going to be a good time. No offence. Like, you're always a good time, but like I want to go with somebody
I'm
that can
not
sing
going to
along.
be a good time.
Well, if you're not singing along with me,
I
all the
still
songs.
dance.
That
hurt.
Doing that routine for Belfast.
Yeah. Should be
Yeah, we should actually get in touch about being our opening act. Well, I don't know if you've seen the flash mob online, Hilary, but it was quite a big deal over here, this side of the water. We'll just get another 4.
Oh, that's actually
no, I'm going to be queuing for tickets on Friday, and let me tell you, see if I don't get them and then I go onto TikTok and there's some 18-year-old being like, I'm going to see Hilary Duff, I will set fire to something. Like, I just genuinely, I feel like, you know when people say, and I'm like not a gatekeeper, right? I genuinely am. And see, like when Taylor blew up with Eras Tour and people were like, oh, you're not a real Swiftie. I'm like, everybody should get to experience that. Genuinely, I don't care if you've listened to Taylor for the first time last week, you should get to experience it, right?
I also cannot stand shit like that.
No, neither.
Like, see all that online where it's pure... people have free will.
Fans and not, I hate all that. I hate that.
It's not your fault that they were better at getting tickets than you. Sorry.
Yeah. So in every other circumstance, that is my mindset. But I want tickets to this show so badly. I want to live out my childhood dream. Never seen Hilary Duff live, and I have literally grown up with her.
But I feel like you'll be fine. You never don't get tickets for things.
Are you having a laugh? I don't get tickets for anything.
Oh, really?
I don't get tickets for anything. I'm going to Lily Allen myself. I went to Taylor Swift myself, and Stuart paid like £600 for an £80 seat on a resale. I never ever win the Ticketmaster wars for anything. I've got the worst luck.
I do. I must say though, I hate that shit online when it's pure people are annoyed at people getting... I'm going to be the first to admit I'm going to be annoyed that anyone, if I don't get a Hilary Duff ticket, I will be annoyed at everyone that does. Don't talk to me, don't at me, like I'll block you.
It's on the early access now.
There is. So I'm not on the Hydro one, but I do have the Gigs in Scotland pre-sale, so hopefully I'll get in that. I've had success with that before. I also don't know how nuts it's going to be, because I do think it will be millennials, and I think Gen Z are much more aggressive with the ticket buying, so I'm hoping that with millennials just being that little bit more chill.
Can I actually talk to you about something, because something was honestly on my mind that
I'm worried
that I seen ages ago, and it's so outdated, right? It's about Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Right, and you know me, don't have anything against Taylor, but I'm not her biggest fan. I would like you to explain this to me.
Okay, I'll try my best.
See, when some people don't get a ticket, right, to the Eras Tour, and they're sitting on a patch of grass outside the stadium, and a song comes on and they can barely hear it and they cry. Tell me about that.
I mean, I feel like I can't really comment because it wouldn't be me.
Oh, thank fuck. I thought you were going to say that would be you, and I was like, Lord, enough.
No, I love Taylor Swift. I've loved her for years. I have her tattooed on me. Like, I love her. Would I go and sit outside a stadium if I didn't get tickets? I'm too old. I'm too old at this point. But I deserve a seat.
No, but it was the TikToks, I would see.
Did you see them? No, you're thinking about their Australian girl and her two friends were like looking at each other wanting to laugh, and she was like outside, she was hyperventilating and all that. Yeah, not for me, to be honest. But what I will say, as a Swiftie, Swifties are a different breed. Like, as a Swiftie,
I just couldn't devote my life to a celebrity.
No, but I mean, I'm a Swiftie and I haven't devoted my life
No,
to
but I mean the people that are like AWOL about
but then
it.
you get that with everybody. You get that, like, there's people, I mean, obviously Taylor Swift is a massive phenomenon because she is one of the biggest artists, but you will get, every celebrity will have their own version of that.
Do you remember, who was that girl that got killed by her fan? Remember? Oh, people, Christina Grimmie.
Right, I know this name,
Yeah.
but I don't know any of that lore at all.
She basically had
Was she a YouTuber?
Yeah, I think so.
I've heard this, but I don't know enough about it to like chat about it.
Yeah, she was like YouTuber. She did like loads of kind of different stuff. That was her.
I don't recognise.
Do you know about
her.
that?
Yeah,
Christina Grimmie.
No, not idea.
But she basically did like, I don't know if she was singing maybe. Yeah, she was singing and she done a thing where she did a meet and greet, and she had this one fan that would follow her about all the time, like a super fan, and he killed her.
It's actually crazy, isn't it?
He killed her at a meet and greet. I'm actually gutted this can't be in it. Right. Okay.
Should we just be really honest and be like, right, we're just going to be really honest, guys. We're going to be really honest, right? We just had to cut a shit ton out because we were talking about Christina Grimmie having like a kind of, like, obviously a psycho fan, and then I brought up a name of somebody that Jade and I both know, and we then started howling. But then we obviously had to cut it out, and then we
were laughing at death.
But then when they realised that there's actually no way back from this because we can't, and then we tried to like restart it again, but we kept laughing and we're like, this is going to look like we're laughing at this girl that's been murdered, and we're not. But everything we said was hysterical, and we've been laughing.
Just couldn't
We've
stop.
literally just spent 10 minutes trying to think, how can we start this podcast back up? So here we are. Sorry about that. But fucking hell.
But anyway,
It's invasive thoughts. Like, she's talking about something
intrusive
pure. She
thoughts.
was talking about something pure serious, and then this person came out of my head, and I was like, and then that was us.
It's
like,
so, see, I'm CEO, what we were talking, I'm CEO of laughing when I'm not supposed to.
Yeah,
I really am, and it's actually bad.
I know, but
I'm such an awkward laugher.
it's not. I wouldn't even say I'm an awkward
Not
laugher.
awkward laugher, but laugh at the wrong time.
Yeah, like, it's not even a laugh for me. Like, I'm CEO of Intrusive Thoughts 100%. Like, I'm talking like some of the stuff that comes out of my head, I worry myself sometimes. Like, if I'm like walking by like an open bank of water, I'll be like, I could just throw my phone in there. Like, what would happen if I just jumped in there?
No, did I tell you about the intrusive thought I had in Aberdeen?
No.
In Aberdeen. So when we went for Liam's graduation, there was I'm not kidding, and you can ask my mum and Liam because I said it straight away after the thought left my head. I would actually like you to tell me what this tastes like before I begin.
Oh, by the way, it was the packaging that got me, because how beautiful is she?
What's it
She's
called?
glittery. Ultra Wild Passion. I'm hoping it's passion fruity, but honestly, the purple got me. I just thought it was very, very pretty.
Drink it.
It's got an elephant on it as well. So, chin chin. Oh, you'll like this.
Can I try it?
It's good.
It's giving low.
It's giving like porn star martini. Do you want to try it?
I'm off the monster.
Are you?
Yep.
Why?
After Monster.
Half
Try to
caffeine.
be good.
Caffeine is not good for my ticker.
What's a
really?
ticker?
Heart.
Heart just makes my heart race.
Really?
Aye.
What, like any caffeine now?
Does alcohol do that?
No, not really.
No? Just
No.
caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yeah, just quickly on this.
He's having a whiskey in the morning instead of coffee.
No, just quickly, that this intrusive thought is really worrying. So, and you can ask Mum and Liam because I openly told them what it was instantly, right?
Okay.
We were driving through Aberdeen and there was a woman packing shopping into her boot, and she looked exactly like one of my aunties. And in my head, I thought, oh my God, that looks like my auntie. By the way, I love this auntie. There's no reason for this. I then pictured myself bundling her into the... I never told you that.
No, and I probably could have went my life without hearing it. It's a bit strange, dude.
For any particular reason why you would bundle her into the boot?
Is there any particular reason why you would bundle anyone into a boot? Like,
Especially your auntie.
The one being bundled.
what is wrong with you, actually? I'm kind of, I need to go home with it. What if I get bundled into the boot?
No, I'm not a serial psycho.
I feel like people that are don't need to say that.
No,
that's exactly what a serial psycho would say.
It must have been the way she was standing or something. I don't know.
Can you tell us so that we know not to stand like that in your presence?
I actually told a client this and she was like, we were wheezing.
Have you told your auntie?
I don't think so.
Surprise!
And I'm getting no problem with her.
What one is it?
I love her. Right. I love her.
The problem with this now is anytime I see somebody putting
You're going to hink in it.
shop in their boot, I'm going to hinky bundle them in it.
Bundle?
I can honestly say I've never thought about bundling anyone into a boot. So I must just be a better person.
You just text me saying, where's Tibbles?
Oh, bless him. He's just a man.
Aye, you better get used to the taxis.
Oh, I know, literally.
Brutal. I've literally organised the full house. Like I only know where everything is because Ewan didn't really get. He was doing other stuff. I kind of did all that. Do you know what sums me up? My coffee station was up before my bed was even begun to be built.
Literally, I know. She sent me a photo. She's like, I'm building a bed, but just look at this, and sent me her fully set up coffee machine, all of her setups and everything. And I'm like, I love that was the priority before your bed.
Absolutely. I was just so excited to do it. And also, sorry, I've got like the hiccups. I'm just want to announce that I didn't get a microwave.
Crickets. Do you know what that means for you?
What?
No radiation, but also no soupy dumps.
I know.
Sad.
I know, but do you know, honestly though, right, let me I've challenged you, right?
And don't think you're coming round to mine and eating all my soupy dumps.
I'm not. But
Clock it,
see,
by the way.
honestly, right, unless you've got a baby and you heat up milk or whatever,
What do you use? Milk in the microwave?
Most people do bottles.
Hotspots, I wouldn't.
No, I used one of the, what were they called? You just click
Tommy
it.
Tippy machine,
Aye.
the perfect prep.
Aye,
Yeah,
used
I
that.
had that as well.
So-
I'll get you one of them when you have a baby because they're a game changer.
Especially at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, true. But anyway, other than like what like a challenge at this, except from soupy dumps, right? What can you make? What can you
Fucking spit it out.
What can you make in a microwave that you can't make in a air fryer, oven, or a hob?
Soupy dumps. The wonton soup that I get from Costco.
Just depends what you're buying. You get the bags of rice and all that, don't you?
Aye,
Yeah,
but
the
you
VT rices. Aye, I couldn't live without my sticky rice.
Just for quickness, 2 minutes, boom.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's ways around it. You're not wrong. But I like
do you know,
convenience.
But honestly, I've never seen a good looking microwave. Microwaves are hack it.
See, the thing is, I would agree with you, but we're very different in the sense that I don't care if there's a microwave in my kitchen making my kitchen look less aesthetic because it's the purpose of it. Whereas you'd rather have your kitchen looking aesthetic than have...
Yeah, and
Like, do you know
it's
what I mean?
more so it just takes up so much space and gathers dust. I had a microwave in the flat and it just literally sat there and it was a dust collector.
Did you know that you can clean your microwave?
Yeah.
So that...
But it was black and it just got covered in dust constantly.
Listen, if you don't need a microwave, then pop off.
Thanks. Right, are we
Pop
ready
off.
to... We got dilemmas and stuff on... Oh, pet hates. Are we doing
We've
that
got
here?
lots, yeah. So let me just quickly switch over to the RB Insta. Right, ask us anything. We do have some questions. Absolutely love the pod with you two superstars, but is there any guests planned for the future?
There is.
We have our end of season guest secured, guys. We're not going to
It's a
reveal them
belter.
just yet, but we're very, very excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so buzzing for that. Sorry, I'm just making my way over to Relatively Blonde's Instagram right now.
We'll probably be revealing the guest at the end of this month, beginning of next month. think we're on episodes like 6 just now, 7.
I don't know.
Don't know. We're on episode like 6 or 7 just now. In the guest that we can on episode 10.
Another question about Manjaro. We've literally got a full episode talking about body image, and we talk about Manjaro in it, don't we? It is right at the beginning, but honestly, we've spoke about Manjaro so
They've
much.
said, would you consider discussing your experience of Manjaro on a platform that will allow it? Obviously, neither of us, we don't clip this for TikTok anymore, because TikTok fucking is cracking so much down on it. I can't speak about it at all on my personal account because I've had like 3 warnings.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you still thinking of boy?
I am, but I'm not promoting them at all, so they're probably going to sack me off, to be honest.
That is mental.
I'm still getting my discount, but I'm not relying on it for long. But I've also been building pens up. I've got a fridge. I've got more Manjaro in my fridge than anything else because I've not been taking it and I've still been getting it delivered every month. So I'm not going to run out of it. I would probably be open to talking about my experience maybe on my Instagram stories when I get back on it.
Yeah. It's honestly like
definitely not on TikTok.
I was on it, not on it anymore, lost a lot of weight and I had a great experience, honestly. That's my opinion on it. There's not really much for you to talk about because you didn't have any issues or... No, and I honestly think that it's one of the ones you need to do your own research for your body because my experience and Lorri's experience, it'll be so different to
And
yours.
also, I think like for me, it's like we're kind of choosing not to speak about it because it's hard to speak about it on certain platforms, but also everybody is so different on it that we don't ever want somebody to go on it because of something that we've said. But that doesn't mean that we're not speaking about it in the terms of we're trying to cover it up. We're both very, very open about the fact that we've been on it. I'm going to go back on it. We're big fans for us, but we are also aware of like the platform and we don't want to be seen to be promoting a weight loss medication to people that don't do their own research.
And also, I feel like if people are just coming across us now, and like, for example, see when the whole thing Jade Cecilia before Manjaro, if people think actively that, right, what size I am now, I'm on Manjaro, they probably think I'm doing it for the wrong reasons, but I did lose a lot of weight. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like people that, like, if they assume...
See the bird that I used to hang about with, and she looked Asian, kinda. That was her.
She looked Asian.
You did. You looked Asian. See that video that the video you sent me and you're like, put the hash brown down, Jade.
Oh yeah,
you looked Asian in that video.
Because I think it's because I've got a fatter face and I've got smaller eyes.
Yeah. So I could understand people watching that and then watching you now and being like, oh my fucking God, I want to know about your Manjaro journey. But the Manjaro journey is you were on Manjaro and you lost the weight. Like it literally sums it up.
Literally.
But tips for girls that pick and choose when they want to be friends with you.
Fuck them off.
Yeah, literally.
But I do think as well, if pick and choose, it really depends. Like, are they just busy and trying to make time, or are they just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
because I'm someone that might come across
I could fall into that category because I'm not.
It's not that I'm picking and choosing. I'm just sometimes struggle to find time to do things.
I could probably go one over that and say that I definitely would have time in my day to reply to messages and then just don't. And it's just because I don't like to be on my phone when I don't have to be. When I've got you face to face, you've got my full attention. But I'm not the best friend from far away. Is that a different one you got?
Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red.
How is it?
I don't know.
Citrus flavour. Just tastes like lemonade.
Is it? When I got that.
I don't hate it. It doesn't taste like an energy drink.
Where have you read that?
At the top. I'm looking to see if mine says what flavour mine is. It doesn't. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't.
Why is it called Ruby Red and it's citrus flavour? That's really shitty advertising. Oh,
mine's
anyway.
passion fruit.
How did you get over the nerves of filming yourself talking and posting it? You just need to not care. People are going to judge you anyway, so...
Yeah, I don't think I ever really had any nerves. If you're talking about, like, not this, but, like, kind of social media, I don't think I ever really had nerves about posting on there. Because we've spoken about this before, I don't think about who's seen it.
No.
See, if I'm in my kitchen or in my house,
yeah, no.
I'm, like, talking to my phone.
I know.
And I don't actually think about And I still don't, like, obviously, like, the numbers are, like, amazing. So, like, it's, like, nice to hit milestones. But I'm not somebody who deeps, like, what that number of people would look like, because then I would feel a bit weird about it.
Yeah.
I remember, I don't know if it was Stuart or maybe my dad that once had said about, like, a football stadium being like, oh, that's the amount of followers you have. And I was like,
no, that's mental.
So I don't like to do that. But I think if you're doing it just in your own house, then just imagine that you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
And just post it.
Here.
We were nervous coming in here for the first time though, weren't we?
Oh, very.
But I think it's just different in here.
Yeah,
it's like
it was just
setup.
weird. We were very, like, it was very weird. I'm going to just put something out there. Should we do these on, look back at these on Patreon, do the pet hates here, and then the dilemma, that one.
Okay.
Because so that we can go onto the Patreon, so that we're not keeping Grant behind too long, because Grant's come on in here on his day off.
Okay. Right, so we actually got a DM saying, girls, I need you to do a pet hates podcast where you go through things that are just daft / silly but really boil your blood. I have a list on my phone and I think it's hilarious. So we were like, that's such a good idea. So do you
read out her list, because I feel like her list was funny.
So she had sent us a list as like an example, and then I had said, like, can we use your list? And she sent us over like another 3 pages. I was like, oh my God. So this is, I can't remember whether she said she wants to be anonymous or not, so I'm not going to read her name out. And I'm sorry if it doesn't say in the chat. So when they're obsessed with Harry Potter and they know what house they're in.
Amen.
Slytherin. I love Harry Potter and I'm a Slytherin, so do that you will.
Kinda. Just get the time.
Primary school teachers and the way they think they're entitled to a 5 million salary. It's a bit harsh. Can I just say these aren't ours? People who don't indicate, that's a big one for me.
Yeah.
As a new driver, that's a big one for me because I'm still trying to read the roads.
I'm definitely guilty of it though.
No, you are. But
I've got one to add to that as well. So if you let some do it and they don't acknowledge you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Arseholes.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
But people that don't indicate is a big one for me just now because I'm still trying to like fucking be aware, and if I don't know where you're going, I don't know if I can go. See, roundabouts, it's the worst because I'm holding people up here and they're probably thinking, why is she not going? But I'm like, I don't know if you're coming this way or if you're going off there.
Yeah.
Like, when Rangers tweet the PES celebrations, I don't know what that means.
Do you know what that is?
No, PES, Pro Evolution Soccer maybe.
Don't know, that's landed on dead ears. Sorry, babes. My mum telling me I need laser eye surgery. Niche. When you ask someone where they're from and they say the south side as a general term instead of saying Shawlands or Cardonald, etc. Do you know what it's like? It's like that when you go on holiday and people are like, where are you from? You're like, Glasgow.
I know.
Never lived in the city of Glasgow in my life.
No, literally.
People using the term girl as in GHIRL in a real sentence.
Wait, what?
Crocs, I'm so sorry, I can't get on board unless you're a nurse or a
Same.
doctor doing 16-hour shifts in the hospital.
Honestly, same.
I love my Crocs. Love them. Literally.
I just feel like they're quite hackett looking shoes.
I want to be caught dead with them.
I'm not going to sit here and say that they look cute, but I love mine. I love mine. I also don't wear mine out the house, but I love mine in the house and the garden. People over the age of 70 with a driving licence, stay the fuck away from me.
Aw, come on.
People that move to Australia, come on to fuck. There's that many people from Glasgow there that it's basically a wonder bar in Perth. Such a cliche. Let me see.
I feel like most people go to Australia though to try it and come back.
The fact that
many people actually stay, like Erin stayed. She's been there for 5 years.
Yeah.
But so I feel like people will go and then realise they want to come back.
The fact that people celebrate St. Patrick's Day like Christmas but don't celebrate St. Andrew's Day, that's quite valid.
I know.
Like for Scottish people, innit? Because like, I mean, we're going out for St. Patrick's Day this year.
Yeah.
But then I've never seen a St. Andrew's Day celebration over here, really. People on holiday who scuff their sliders along the ground. I feel like you're a very like annoyed person.
I know. I also feel like I would be a perfect annoyee.
When a boy's favourite film is Wolf of Wall Street. This next one. I love Wolf of Wall Street, but
I've never seen that.
Have you? It's a great film. I feel like I am this list, babe. I won't lie. I feel personally attacked. People who take selfies with Wayne Lineker at Ocean Beach. Why are you entertaining that pedo?
He's on his sober journey. Give him a break.
But I honestly do get that. Like, see, every summer when they pop up, I'm just like, oh.
I know. He's actually like, he's doing his bit. Have you seen that?
He was in a bad way.
Yeah, he was in a really bad way, and I'm kind of proud of him.
Taking a photo of the funeral programme and putting it on Insta. Why does everything need to be on Insta?
I know, that is a bit rogue, isn't it?
See, another one that's on the same, I actually think this might be on our list, but this would have been on my list. See people that take a photo of their hand holding like their dead granny's hand and they put it into black and white and they post it on social media. I'm like, is there any need? Is there any need? Just let rigor mortis set in. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't be fucking, like, you do not need to be, if you want to take that for your own personal archive, pop off, right? But I don't need to be seeing a dead person's hand. It's like, you've not asked, it's a jump scare.
You ever seen the one that looks like Scooby-Doo's paw?
No.
Somebody's one looks like Scooby-Doo's paw.
Do you know what I mean?
Where have you seen it? Can I find it?
2 seconds, I'll see.
Oh, please find that. I need to see that.
Samsung's no need, to be honest.
Oh, I agree.
Hard agree.
Do you know the only person that's got a Samsung that I'm like, fair enough, is that I will never slag at June's dad. He's an Android man.
I thought you were going to say Gran. But Gran's not even, she doesn't know how to work
phone
it.
user. Yeah. Guys, we're in herself.
Oh. Go and sit in this chair really quick. He said so.
I can't be fucked.
Can't be fucked.
Gotta be hooped.
Where's he away to? Where's he away to?
Well, maybe the toilet or finding Scooby-Doo's paw, I don't know.
Friends and all the merchandise. Oh, I liked Friends. I don't have any merch. But
There's Friends toys at McDonald's now. Have you seen that?
yeah. But not my thing, to be honest.
Right, are you still going through her list?
Yeah, I think we need to move on to other
Right, we need to go to the main one. Right, when someone has the ringer on their phone and you can hear when they type, that is me.
I'm somebody, I don't know about you guys, right, but my phone
Scooby-Doo's
is
hand.
always on silent,
You
right?
need to find that. I need to see that.
See the minute, like, see unless I'm watching like a TikTok or something, see if my phone makes any sort of phone noises, it is getting launched across the room like this. If this thing utters a fucking peep, absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Like, no. Like, I hate a phone that makes any sort of noise. Isn't it funny that we used to pay, well, you didn't, you're like younger than me, but we used to pay for pay good money for like shitey little ringtones. And now, like, if my phone rung in public, I would drown myself. I would be mortified. No.
Do you know, I hate chewing.
Chewing?
Loud chewing.
Yeah, like smacking. Oh, I hate that. I can't even do it myself.
Even doing that's just pissed me off.
I piss myself off. I hate that so much.
I fucking hate smacking.
I've got mixed up a wee bit. It wasn't somebody that died, but it does look like Scooby-Doo.
So who is it? Just a hand?
You want me to send that in the chat?
Yeah. People who check into the hospital on Facebook and don't explain why. DM me on
that is just a pure attention seeking, isn't it? Posting that you've checked into the RH.
We all know them. So many.
Heavy breathing. You must hate this then.
Whose phone just made that noise? Was that my phone?
Mine.
Oh my God. Why is your phone making a noise? That's a dog wearing a watch. That's a dog wearing a watch.
I think it's Robin Williams. Robin Williams is really hairy. By the way, shout out to Kaylee, because like my best friend Kaylee, she loves Robin Williams.
Really?
I've not actually asked. Yeah, she literally.
I've actually got so much in common with Kaylee that I didn't realise.
I know, she loves Robin Williams, and I don't know if I've ever spoke about how hairy he was, but he literally was like a gorilla. He was like a gorilla.
I love Robin Williams as well.
My boyfriend leaves the washing up sponge in the sink and ends up stacking dirty dishes on top of it.
Hate that. Stuart does that.
Yeah, that's brutal. When people buy stuff you were planning on buying and your size goes out of stock.
I used to say that to you because, like, see, Jade used to buy like really oversized stuff, right? So like we would, like, when Jade was like probably like 3 or 4 dress sizes smaller than me, she would buy the same size of like jacket or blazer.
It was called insecurity.
Yeah, but then like I'd be like, oh, I really like that, and I'd try and get it, and I couldn't because Jade had my size on. Like
people with minging body odor that don't think they smell.
When you hold the door open for someone and they don't say anything, you're welcome. Would you say that? Would you shout that to somebody?
I wouldn't say it like that, but it's all right. No, I wouldn't.
What was it Livy said when she was on? Manners.
Yeah, manners. Loud eaters. Yeah, amen. Fuck that. Backseat drivers. Yes, there's so many backseat drivers in my life, and I'm sick of it. I feel so safe when you're in my car.
Oh,
you don't judge me.
No.
See that amount? Like, I drive my car all the time on my own, and I'm fine. I agree. Highly.
This one's funny. People whispering in quiet places, cinema, uni, library, etc. You want them to be like, "Can you get me that book?"
do you know what I've just thought of as a pet hate of mine? See when people fill up like a Coke bottle with water, pedo.
Hey, who does that?
Just like, have you seen that in your life though?
No, you're diluting juice or something.
Diluting juice in like a Coke bottle or a Dr. Pepper bottle. That's weird.
Just giving poverty.
Yeah.
Let's take the label off.
When someone puts an empty box back in the fridge or cupboard, I don't get that. Oh, like,
yeah, so like you're opening the fridge thinking there's something in there and there's not. Any drink that's not a hot drink in a mug, I can't relate to that.
I kind of do. Like, I wouldn't. That is true though. Would you drink like a matcha or a coffee out of a mug, not a cold?
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Right, I thought you meant, I thought that their pet hate was any drink that isn't a hot drink in a mug, not any drink that isn't hot in a mug. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I've just read that differently.
Yeah.
So I thought they meant like they only like drinks that are hot drinks in mugs.
The sound of someone scraping a plate with cutlery and it making that screech noise.
I hate that.
The word moist.
People that, this sounds so real. People that take the full family to do the food shop, like, get out my way. Like, I understand that for some people they have to take their kids, but like I've also been there when there's like 4 people and it's like, it's not a family out and it's Asda. Fuck off. Go home. Take the kids to the park, one ease, and the other one get the food shop in. Hair sticking to lip gloss when it's windy, amen. People posting on social media for days but leaving my texts unread for weeks. I'm just making sure this isn't somebody I know.
That is
I'm making
me.
sure,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, making sure this isn't somebody who knows us and is trying to prove a point.
Guilty as charged.
Same.
Sorry.
I will post 4 TikToks and 5 Instagram story updates before I message you back.
But I don't think that, like, am I wrong in saying I don't think that's high ignorance, but
no,
it's
can
just
I just
like,
see on that throw, see, just because we're living in an age where everybody is reachable, that does not mean that you get access to somebody 24/7. Sometimes I just want to post my silly memes and go about my day and not have a conversation. Do you know what I mean? I will always get back to you. I will always get back to you. I like to give a lead time of 3 to 5 business days so there's not so much pressure on myself.
No, I need to say something, and I just don't even know if we'll cut this or not, but I've been getting phone calls on my business account.
There's just no need. Who phones somebody for a fucking lash appointment though? Pack that in. If you're doing that, have a word with yourself. Do you know what I mean? Have a word with yourself. I don't even care. I don't care if your lash. I don't even phone you for a lash appointment.
No.
I'll text you. Like,
but it pure stresses me out because when it comes up, I'm like, an Instagram audio call. What?
You should actually like maybe put that on your bio thing on WhatsApp. Like, no calls.
I know. Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? No cold calls.
No cold calls. Right. Dilemma.
The word moist.
I just said that.
Did you? I never heard you. Do you like the word moist?
Moist. I really thought about it. No.
Moist.
Oh my God, I know a pet hate.
Moist. I don't mind the word moist. I like a moist cake. I love.
I think it depends how you use it.
Yeah, it does, to be fair. Like if I'm watching Jacob Elordi later and I'm getting a bit moist between the legs, I can get how that's off-putting. But a moist carrot cake then.
Ooh, a moist carrot cake after what you just said makes me think of something weird.
Well, that's very much on you because I can keep the two apart.
And also,
what you think about bundling again?
that gets her moist.
Do you know what I must say though? See, do you know what my pet hates are?
I was thinking about bundling and getting moist. slapping my thigh.
Right. Eye bogies. These are my pet hates. Eye bogies.
Oh yeah, mine.
Nails that are cutting too far to the quick.
To the quick. I hate that. I hate stuff.
Nails on a man that are bitten to the quick.
Dirt under your nails.
Yeah.
Like, no. It means you're not washing your hands.
Plaque. That's a pity, I mean.
Plaque is such a funny word.
If you have plaque, you don't brush your teeth. Amen.
Okay.
That's true though, yeah.
Yeah.
And then bogies, grog.
Any bodily substance
Any
then.
bodily substance, genuinely.
Smegma. Right, mine. When people say brought instead of bought, kill yourself. I fucking...
What, like I brought...
Oh, I just brought this. I just brought this new brand. Like, no, you bought it. There's no R. You bought. If you can't distinguish that, start saying purchased.
There's something
because
that I say
you didn't brought it. You didn't buy it. You bought it. You buy it.
There's something that I say that Sean always pulls me up for my oldest brother, and he always says, like, I would say, like, so I done this instead of sure I done this.
Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed you do that, to be fair.
I think it was when I was young.
Another one of mine is when men call me pal. I am not and I never will be your pal. Like, don't call me fucking pal. I'm not a fucking 7-year-old.
Not Grant's Wayne tick.
I'm not impressed by you.
Grant's brain ticking, wondering if he's ever called you pal.
You definitely haven't, because I would remember, and I'm being so serious. I think Greg's called me pal before. I didn't like it. But I will remember if somebody calls me pal. Like, it will be logged.
No, buddy.
Stuart calls people buddy, and it gives me the ick.
No.
But Stuart also calls people pal.
No,
Or
buddy.
he'll call, like, if we go out to eat and it's like a girl waitress, he'll call them like mate. He uses the same words regardless of sex, and I think that's a bit strange. I mean, he's obviously like
buddy. Saying
equal
buddy,
opportunities.
saying buddy in a sentence is beastie.
I do say mate quite a lot, but see if I did say it to a girl by mistake, I'd feel awkward.
Yeah, because you've called her
Stuart
mate.
is very much equal opportunities in terms of names for like males and females. He'll use the same ones for both. He's never called a girl big man, but like there's always time. There's always time. Right.
I'd love to be tip you there, big man.
This is actually kind of aimed at you the first time we went on holiday together, because that was awkward. People that clap when the aeroplane lands.
Oh, I will always be a clapper. I'd love to be alive.
I used to be an air hostess. I'm all for people that appreciate a good flight, right? And I get it if there's been an issue and that there's something had to do and it's like, right, good job, you've got, it's like a good landing. But see, just for any random, I mean, do you clap when you park your fucking car? I mean, I should clap.
It's different though, isn't it?
Because when I park my car, because I can't park for shit
in the air.
It's just the plane. They practically drive themselves, honestly. I'm probably working harder driving my car than the pilot is working driving that plane. They practically drive themselves, fly themselves.
Okay.
What about people that queue up to go on planes?
Yeah, I mean, no, I can't relate. You won't catch me in a queue. You'll catch me being the last one on the flight.
Here, see, how many of you get these left?
2.
Right.
When people call their pets their sons and daughters, even worse if they have actual sons and daughters and then they call the pets their actual sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, that's an animal. Like if you had, imagine you still had Sparkle and then you had like a wee girl, oh, come and see your sister. No, that's not her sister. That's an animal. That's a pet. And I understand that pets are part of the family. I completely understand that. But it's not your daughter. It's not your son. It's an animal. Didn't come out of you. Didn't, right? See, your actual child that came out of you, that's your son. That's your daughter. They do not have a sibling unless that sibling came from your womb. That thing that walks on all fours is not your son's brother or sister.
Okay.
I could go on. That shit is fucking so weird.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the clock here.
Right, well, it's fine.
On.
One more. People who say, oh, I couldn't eat all that. Well, fucking don't, you cabbage. Like, genuinely, well, I fucking could. So what we're going to do about that? You want to fight me? Oh, I could never eat all that.
Oh, when people know that, it's just calling you a fat bastard, though.
Gran does that.
I know.
Oh, I wish I could eat like yous.
I eat like a bird.
Oh, I wish I could eat like yous. I eat like a bird. All right. What, you want a fucking blue Peter badge? I'm sorry. Does that make you better than me?
Do you want a hat and a balloon?
literally Hannah Bloom. Like, I'm like, oh, is that how we're grading how we are as people because you eat less?
I wish, and it's not even. She doesn't wish. They don't wish they could eat like that. They're just saying, how the fuck can you eat all that?
Actually, I'm like, don't shame me for being a fat bastard. I'm going to eat all this and then something for pudding. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't care if you can't. Too bad. Do you know what I mean? You're a fucking loser. Right, let's just do the dilemma and then fuck off. So this week, it's actually from our first ever dilemma from a straight man. But just wait. All right, girls, please keep this anonymous. See yous all the time on TikTok, and I'm genuinely curious to your opinions on this. First off, I'm not your average watcher. I'm a 30-year-old straight guy, and a lot of your videos are absolutely slating men, so this might be the stupidest idea I've ever had. Be honest though, please. So I live in a flat and my living room window looks straight into another block of flats. One of the flats opposite has a lassie in it who never ever shuts her curtains. I noticed it ages ago and didn't think anything of it, but now I feel like I've accidentally learned her routine, like I know exactly what she's going to be doing and when. That sounds heavy weird, but not in like a stalker way. It's just very obvious. I know when she gets in, when she cooks her dinner, when she sits on the couch scrolling, etc. Sometimes she walks about in her underwear or half naked. I don't go to the window pure looking for it, it's just happening. I've never spoken to her and she wouldn't know me from Adam, and I'm not like a freak taking pics of her or anything, but here's where my actual problem starts. I've seen her on Tinder and swiped her and we matched and we had a couple of nice wee convos. We haven't spoken about where we live other than saying we're both in the same city, so she doesn't know we're neighbours, and I'm obviously making out that I don't either, but it feels weird as fuck because I'm literally watching her messaging me from her couch. Now I don't know what to do. I'm actually liking the convos we're having, but would I be an absolute badgin for asking her out for a drink when I've been seeing her through her window for the past few months? And if I do ask her out, should I come clean about it all or say nothing? Keep me anonymous, please, and let me know what you think I should do.
I feel like it's actually a shame because see if he is just a decent guy, it's obviously a very unfortunate situation because if she knew that, she would think he's a fucking creep. Do you know what I mean?
I kind of have a solution though.
What?
Her windows are open, but like close your blinds or don't, like, it's the whole I've memorized her routine. It's given You. Did you watch that show?
Hello You.
Like, do you have a bunker somewhere?
Yeah.
Like, is this girl? I don't know. It is hard with the whole like chatting to her on Tinder and all that. I'll be honest, if that was me,
I would run a mile.
Yeah, if they came clean and said that to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think that you should necessarily keep it from her, but I don't think you should tell her either because I don't think it's going to go well for you.
I feel like you could maybe say like, I think I can see you right now. Look out your window.
Look up. Gran, what are you saying?
But no, it's actual an hour and 15.
It's fine, we'll just need to do a shorter Patreon. What are you saying about it?
It's very creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think? He just needs to patch her?
Yeah.
Man to man?
Not patch her, but he just probably keep his, that he can see her. And
so you think he should go and should he take her out?
if he wants to,
And then
just keep it a secret. What if they end up getting married? I think you could definitely tell her that a few years down the line once she knows that you're not a freak.
Yeah, I agreed.
Are you wanting to bundle her in the back of your car? If you've thought about that, then block her. Stay clear.
Hello you.
Hello you. Pop in the boat. Hello you.
Right guys, we truly need to wrap
we actually need to go. Because this
we need to go.
Serena, I have to go.
I have to go.
I have to go.
Thanks for tuning in. If you want an extra episode, Patreon links below. Bye.
Is always talking.
No, we need to start with what was the.
I actually don't know the words.
I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop till I get my shot. That's who I am. That is my plan. You know to go top. You
Bet on it. 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 You can
bet on it. Bet on it. Bet on it.
You can bet on me.